I wasn't ready.
I have no arms and no legs, but I'm very thankful that I have my little chicken drumstick here. People freak out when they see me for the first time. And there were times where I sort of looked at my life and thinking, well, I can't do this and I can't do that. And you keep on concentrating on the things that you wish you had or the things that you wish you didn't have. And you sort of forget what you do have. But I realized I may not have hands to hold my wife's hand. But when the time comes, I'll be able to hold her heart. I don't need hands to hold her heart. It's scary to know how many people actually feel like they're worth nothing. Every single girl right here, right now, I want you to know that you are beautiful. You are gorgeous just the way you are. And you boys, you're the man. The world is a hurting place, and the world needs hope, and the world needs love. My parents always taught me that even though we don't know why I was born this way, that we have a choice. Either to be angry for what we don't have, or be thankful for what we do have. Hey guys, it's Nick Vujicic here at Skydive to land here in Florida. I am not nervous yet. My knees are not shaking yet. My heart is not beating yet. I will do this again and again and again. It has to be one of the best experiences of my life.
Okay.
It's so beautiful to be here in Sydney for the second time.
It's honest to meet you and shake your hand.
I want to tell you
Ще нам речі
tonight
вечерас.
my story.
Мою притчу.
He just also does practical jokes. He's not like just like a stern person. He likes to joke around and stuff, which I think is really cool.
This kid came up to me and he said, "What happened?" I said, "Cigarettes." And he's never gonna smoke.
Can't even hold your wife's hand. What kind of a father are you going to be if you can't even pick up your kids when they're crying? How can I provide if I can't even look after myself?
You're not good enough.
Ниси довольно добър.
Nick, you look weird.
Ник, чудно изгледаш.
Nick, just give up. When I was 8 years old,
Kada mi je bilo 8 godina,
I told my mum that I was going to commit suicide.
And at age 10, I tried to drown myself in 15 centimeters of water. Why?
Zakaj?
Because of bullying.
Tega, ker so me v šoli zafrkavali.
The second,
In drugič,
being a burden to my parents.
ker sem se počutil kot breme svojim staršem.
And thirdly,
In tretjič,
having nothing to look forward to.
It looks impossible for a man without arms and legs to get back up.
I will know the truth of my value.
potem bom poznal resnico o svoji lastni
What does
vrednosti.
that mean?
Don't give up.
Zamaknili naprej kot narod.
In our life,
But God heals the soul.
you can do it.
You have arms and legs.
Ви имате руки и ноги
You're not happy every day.
и нисте сретни сваки ден.
And we think there are things that if we just were different, then everything would be fine for the rest of our life.
People come up and hug me sometimes and say, thank you, really changed my life. You changed my perspective. And that's, that very much inspires me, motivates me.
I think it's very encouraging for people to see who he is and what he does despite his disabilities.
Hvala, Bog mi. Dobro nam došao. Ivana.
Very good.
He's not saying,
But thank you so much for everything.
No,
because
thank you.
Your video really made all the difference.
Because you never had an appearance in Serbia before, obviously, so we tried in any way to, to get the people to come and watch you and listen to you because you have such an inspirational story.
I'm gonna do something that you're gonna think, why? I know the 4 people I wanna hug. You. Yes, I wanna hug you. Up the back. About.
Did you notice something in the crowd, or you knew that prior?
Yeah. No. I noticed in the crowd.
Put your hand up if you've got the Nike. That's you and your
They were sort of like very subtly teasing what I was saying. And that's what most troublemakers do, they're always funny, they always want to be the center of attention. So call them out.
I want to give you a big hug. I love you so much.
You had the first kid in
That was
tears.
amazing, the first guy. And he was the chief, man. But the fact that he just let it out, that's changed the school forever. That's the biggest thing that school now is going to remember, love. No matter how bold I was preaching in this public school, and no one is going to say anything negative about it. Not one person.
The truth of knowing who you are and why you're here. The greatest 2 days in anyone's life. The day you were born and the day you knew why.
Hola Toluca, los amo. Mi nombre es Nick. Thank you so much for letting me come to Toluca and share with you all a message of hope. If you haven't got your tickets yet, get your friends and family. They're going to be inspired to dream big, to never give up, and hear my story of how I changed my life from a life without limbs into a life without limits. On the 12th of September 2013, I'll see you soon in Toluca. Ciao!